Alright, back around to the front of the vehicle now. We'll have a look under the bonnet nicely. Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Matt. Today we're going to have a walk around our 2012 Holden Captiva LX. First impressions of this vehicle is it does present extremely well. Starting at the front of the vehicle here, I'll get my cameraman just to have a look above the wee driver light of the passenger side. A little bit of stone chipping through there. Very minor and very hard to pick, but I do like to point out all the damage on the vehicle when doing these videos. Front of the vehicle, nice big grille at the front there. It does have the front parking sensors, factory driving lights, presents beautifully in silver. Moving around to the driver's side of the vehicle, we do have an unmarked 19-inch alloy wheel with a great condition tyre on the front. Do have the indicators in the wing mirrors there, chrome badging with the Series 2. It's got the factory fitted side steps as well as the factory fitted roof rails as well. Presentation down the driver's side of the vehicle is flawless. I'm struggling to find a mark on it. It does present extremely well. Coming around to the rear of the vehicle now, we do have the split window in the boot hatch there. Does have the factory reversing camera, tow bar which is rated at 2 tonne, and also rear sensors as well. High mount stoplight, rear wiper. Down the passenger side of the vehicle, again, presents extremely well. I am struggling to find a mark on this vehicle. Tyres right round this vehicle do present extremely well as well. They've got lots of life left in them, so you're not going to have to worry about putting new tyres on it anytime soon. Coming right down the driver's side now, the panel and paint work on this vehicle is immaculate apart from the wee few stone chips on the front bar there. But by all accounts, the outside of this vehicle presents beautifully. Alright, back around to the front of the vehicle now. We'll have a look under the bonnet. Nice easy bonnet release there. Good gas struts, hold the bonnet up out of the way. What you're looking at there is a 6-cylinder 3-litre petrol engine given 190 kilowatts of power, 288 newton meters of torque. Couple that to the 6-speed automatic transmission, which is 4-wheel drive, you'll get an average fuel of 10.1 to the 100 k's out of the 65 litre tank. That will give you an average range of 644 k's, which is pretty good for a vehicle of this class. Okay, back around to the rear of the vehicle now. As I mentioned before, it does have the tow bar fitted to this vehicle, 2 tonne tow rating. High mount stoplight, rear wiper, backing camera, which we'll talk about more when we get inside. What I've done is push the button inside the cab there just to show you that you can split the boot hatch, so the glass opens up, makes it nice and easy to get in the back there. We'll pop that down in the meantime and pop the whole hatch open. What that reveals to us is the 7-seater. Now at the moment we have it in that configuration. A simple release of the lever and they will fold down out of the way when the cargo blind is not in the way there. So we'll pop that down, and again, simple release of the lever there, and that folds down with that cargo barrier out of the way to reveal a decent sized space in the back for all your mini belongings. There's a 12-volt socket fitted on the left-hand side, cup holder for the rear passenger as well. Plenty of storage option. It can be used as a 6-seater or a 7-seater. Alright, inside the Captiva now, quite a nice place to be. There's a lot of buttons to talk about. We'll start on the driver's door. We do have a rear hatch release for that split tailgate. Window locker button here, so your passengers can't control the electric windows. All our electric window controls, and then our door lock, unlock button there as well. Moving through to the centre dash here, we've got our wing mirror adjustments for our drivers and passenger side, and this one here will adjust the brightness of the dashboard once you've got your headlights on there. Right hand stem, we've got our headlights which do have an automatic feature as well as our indicators, and on the left hand stem we have our wipers as well as our rear wiper as well. Nice big instrument cluster in front of us there, tachometer, speedo. Does have a current odometer reading of 76,137 k's, so fantastic k's on this vehicle as well. On the steering wheel, nicely leather wrapped, showing no signs of wear. One thing I'm very impressed with is just behind here you do have cruise control, but it's one of the first vehicles I've seen that does have the air conditioning controls on the steering wheel. That's a good feature that'll change your life. On the left hand side of the steering wheel we have our Bluetooth hands-free phone controls as well as our stereo controls. Moving through towards the centre of the vehicle, I'll get my cameraman to come up to start with. We do have a little compartment there for your sunglasses. Then we have electric sunroof as well, so that's quite good on a nice bright sunny day. You can open that up and let some fresh air into the vehicle. We'll close that now though to keep the glare away out of the camera. Moving down, we do have our GPS unit there, hazard lights, traction control, a nice digital clock, downhill hill descent control button, and our parking sonars on and off as well. While we're looking at the screen, if I pop that into reverse, it does bring up a nice big clear backing camera so you can see what you're going to reverse into. Popping vehicle back in park now and moving down, we do have the nice Holden stereo system there, AM FM radio, auxiliary input, CD player, not more else you could want for. Coming down from that, we've got our air conditioning controls, 12 volt socket there, wee compartment to put your coins for those parking meters, through to the automatic transmission that is coupled to that four-wheel drive gearbox. From there we've got our electronic handbrake, 2 heated front seats. Now 2 cup holders here as well, wee compartment for your coins there. What I will note, this wee button it says push, if I push that and slide back, that opens up a massive cavity down below. Now if I reach my arm in there, it actually goes right back to the rear of the console, so I can get right up to my elbow. That's how deep that console is. So plenty of room for storage, and also a USB as well, which will feed back through the stereo. From there we do have another little compartment in the top here to keep things that you might wish to have more handy while you're driving. I have had the cameraman fold the front passenger seat down. Now what that's done is it goes dead flat, and again quite a unique feature that you don't often see in many vehicles. So it does act as a good wee table or something if your rear passenger, as you're driving them around, wants to use it as a wee dining table or playing cards if you're sitting at the beach whilst not driving, of course. Now as my cameraman pans around the vehicle, I'm going to get the service books out, and while I do that I will also mention that this vehicle is fitted with 6 airbags to keep you and all your passengers nice and safe while travelling. Now getting out the service book here, what I can tell you in this, once I find the appropriate pages, because I'm very confident it will have been done, is that the first service was done at 29,000 k's, then again at 13,000, 27,000, 43,000, 57,000, and then 72,000. We have done an intermittent service on this vehicle when we brought it into stock at 76,000 k's. So if anything, this vehicle's been over serviced. So great condition interior, great condition exterior, perfect service history. Great vehicle. So in summary, that's our 2012 Holden Captiva LX 7-seater 4-wheel drive. Very nice vehicle, presents beautifully inside and out, perfect service history. Please give us a call today, 9907 0555. Ask your friendly sales consultant about our competitive finance rates, also our 5-year premium mechanical protection plan we cannot offer on this vehicle, now including Platinum Roadside Assistance. That number again, 9907 0555. Thank you for watching.